to KΑYA at home. We're going to be doing a class of yin yoga, and we're going to concentrate into the upper body. The next class will be lower body. So when you're ready, I'd like you to set up your space at home wherever you are. You could have a mat, you could have something soft under your body, maybe a blanket would be wonderful for yin. And if you have anything like big books to pretend they are blocks, or maybe you do have blocks, if you have a strap, if you don't, a belt would be perfect as well. And tennis balls or something round as well, but we may not need the tennis balls just yet. A blanket, if you don't have a bolster, a pillow works really well as well. So take your time to set your space once you have your close on your eyes. And as you close your eyes, take all of your awareness onto your breath. And take your sweet time to breathe those breaths. And sometimes we talk about comforting food and we think of chocolate. To me, yin is a comforting class. And it's like a little treat you offer to yourself. So go ahead and indulge with the breath. And take your hands over the heart space, palms mid, or hands on top of the heart. Before we get moving, choose your sankalpa, your intention. That means a lot to you. Letting all the cells inside the body drink that intention. Let it become part of you. We'll open the practice with a big inhalation. Open the mouth, exhale. And then take your thumbs up between your eyebrows. And then bow your head to your heart. Namaste. Alright, so just a little nota bene here, FB. We're going to be doing about 10-minute class. What I'm going to offer you is a time when you get to pause and spend 3 minutes, 2 minutes, maybe you want to stay there for 10 to 20 breaths. But if you have an alarm, make sure it's quite soft, that you can just gently come out of the shape and you don't have to go, oh, I have to wake up, something that is really soft for you. So make sure you have that near you, a phone or an alarm, so you're aware of time. We're going to start here onto our belly with broken wings. So people call it open wings, your choice. So we're going to have the belly down, and let me show you first. We're going to lay down here. The left arm will come out to the side, so the left hand is in line with the left shoulder. Right hand right under the right shoulder. Take your left ear on the floor. With your next inhalation, you're going to slowly roll onto your left shoulder, onto your left hip. And you could have the legs nice and long here and soft. The right arm could also be quite soft. There's no need to press so much. And eventually after a while, and let me give you all your options now so you know what to do once you get into the shape. You could stay here, or you could start to bend the right knee so the right foot is flat on the floor, maybe. Another option here after a while is to take the right arm up and then to turn the right palm to the back, and then finally to reach to the lower back, and maybe some of you bringing the right hand under the left side of the waist. Another option after a while as well, for some of you, would be to bend both knees, so you have both feet flat on the floor. This one is quite strong for your twist, just a warning. So these are all your options. So when you're ready, you can press your phone or your laptop and just press pause here for 3 minutes or around 20 breaths. Alright, now that you have done your 3 minutes of 20 breaths, you slowly roll back onto your belly for your rebound pose. So you could stack your hands forehead down, or you could take the right ear on the floor and the arms back by the sides. And you pause here for
3 to 5 deep breaths. And then you move on to the second arm. So now you'll extend the right arm out, the left hand down, and you roll onto the right shoulder and the right hip with the same options you took before. Only once you have set up your space, you can press pause onto your phone or your laptop. Stay for 3 minutes or around 10 to 20 breaths. And then slowly, slowly come back again down onto your belly, placing the left ear on the mat, arms back by your sides. Let your heels turn naturally outward and take 3 to 5 breaths to recenter, to reset the whole body. Now that we have explored broken wings, the invitation is to take some variations of cat pulling its tail. So the setup is quite similar. We're going to start laying down onto our belly, and we're going to bend the right knee out to the side like you come into Sphinx pose with the upper body. The right knee is bent to about a 90-degree angle, and then from here you can extend the right arm and thread the needle. Take the left arm through. The left ear connects to the floor. And once you have that set, see if you can stack the hips, so right hip directly on top of the left. So you want to tilt the pelvis under and keep the right knee grounded. Take the right arm up to the sky, look up. Maybe thread the left shoulder a little bit more through. And as you exhale, simply let the right arm fall naturally behind you. If it doesn't reach the floor, either let it hang or maybe grab whatever's near you to let it rest on top. And after a while, you could stay here. Some of you might like to bend the bottom leg, finding the bottom foot from the inside or from the outside. And another option is to either find the right thigh with the left hand, and I felt like you are a pretzel right now, or maybe extending that leg into your full version of cat pulling its tail, turning the head eventually towards the right hand side. So when you're ready, press pause on your device and pausing here for 3 minutes again, and I'll see you very shortly. To slowly exit the shape, same way you came in, come out one step at a time, returning flat onto your belly and taking the right ear on your mat, same as we did before, arms by the sides, letting the whole body rest for 3 to 5 breaths to recuperate. And be super sensitive now to what is happening inside the body. Sensing the blood flow to the fingertips, to the toes. And when you're ready, we'll move on to the second side. So start to find your Sphinx posture with your upper body. Bend the left knee out to the side. And once you have this shape, again, see if you can lift the left elbow just off the floor to thread the right arm through. The right ear comes down and then the left arm goes up. Remember, see if you can stack your hips a little more and let the left arm fall behind you here, with or without support. And any definitions you'd like to add after a while, of course. Take your time to treat the posture with a lot of care and curiosity. And when you're ready, press and pause. 3 minutes here too. Very, very gently come out of your shape, same way you did before, rolling onto your belly and taking your left ear down onto the mat. Pausing here, 3 to 5 breaths. And sensing all the after effect of your spinal twist. When you're ready, slowly come back. The next one I offer you, we're going to stay around the shoulders, is a way to open the space between the blades of the shoulders. So it's crossed arms under the body. And it's again a prone posture, so you stay onto your belly. You have the left arm on top of the right. So if you'd like something quite soft, create more like a cross with your arms and let the chin fall onto your bicep. Maybe you want something to support the forehead here. If it works for you, you may take the hands so they come in line with the shoulders, palms facing upward, and then maybe taking the fingers out as far back as you can. And then letting the head fall down. And this could be your posture. And again, after a while, you may like to tuck the toes under, shuffle the body weight forward, and gain a little bit more depth into the shape. So press pause on your device and hold this one for another 3 minutes once again.
Coming out really, really gently, one arm at a time, taking the arms back by your sides, choosing one ear down on the mat, pausing here 3 to 5 breaths. And feeling into those shoulders, the sensation traveling all the way to the fingertips. And maybe you get to soften the jaw just a tad more. Feeling into the extra space and ease you have built around the shoulder complex. When you feel quite content, we'll move on to the second side. So we have the left arm forward. Now move the right arm on top this time. And doing the same thing here, chin comes down. And deciding how you place your arms. After a while, maybe shuffling the chest a little bit more on top. And then you're ready to pause here for another 3 minutes or so. And gently, gently come out of your shape. Once again, lay down. Take the opposite ear down on the floor. Pause here 3 to 5 minutes. 3 to 5 breaths. Gently, we're going to come back this time into this very sit, a Japanese sit. So take your time to sit down onto your heels. For this one, you may need a bolster or a pillow or anything that could support the upper body as an option. You don't have to. So first option is to take the knees as wide as the hips and taking your pillow between the legs. Arms forward, one ear down for a nice restorative posture. If you'd like to work more into your arms again, you could have the hands onto the bolster or the pillow, maybe some blocks, and letting the head fall through. Or another one that I kind of like is to separate the feet just wide enough so that you can send your arms between the legs. Backs of the hands together, one ear down, and so you have more of an internal rotation of the shoulders. Maybe one ear down, maybe forehead down, maybe other ear. And same here, once you find your child's pose, whether the arms are forward or backward or between the legs, if you want to take a twist perhaps, hold this one for 3 minutes. Pressing pose when you're ready. Coming out of the child's pose slowly here. The option for your rebound is either flat onto the belly or flat onto your back. Laying down. A couple more breaths here. Slowly. If you are on your belly, come down onto your spine and finish with your Shavasana. So lay down into your Shavasana, guys, and let it be and guided. You don't need me, you just need your breath. And I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time for you. Namaste.